KCC311. Welcome to weeks 5 and 6. Focus on creating maps. And we're going to do some on the web applications. Now, last week we talked about the regions of Chicago. You calculated the regions of Chicago on a spreadsheet, but here's a map version of those. And let's face it, this is really nice. I can see it much more clearly than, say, a bar graph. I can say, wow, those red ones, north, south, east, west, downtown, all that sort of thing. How can I create a similar map? Something like this will really help me see the big data. We're going to do something like this, but not for Chicago. We're going to do it for the United States. And how? We're going to use web apps. All these links are in Blackboard, but the first one I'm going to talk about is MapChart. And you see down here, they get little promos. They say, look what we can do. But if you keep scrolling, wow, here's the maps. Lots of them. I mean, a ton. United States. We're going to focus on that first. So just click the United States, and you get a single map like this. And I can click a state. Let's create a couple of red states here, the Midwest, right? So I get that, and down here, the label, I say, yeah, it's Midwest. But if I want another one, I go up here, pick another color. Let's pick some green. Let's go, hey, it's Pacific Coast. And I type that in. And then down here, you can convert and download the map. So guess what? This little map right here, I can now save that to my computer. I can put that in a graphic. Hint, hint, hint. That's what we're going to be doing in week 5 and 6. But I can color the map in different regions, and I can see those regions clearly. Combine that with a bar graph. That's a really good way to see big data. Let's look at another way to create maps. Some of you are familiar with this website called pictochart.com. Now this, you can make maps, you can make a ton of different graphic design things, and I'll suggest that this might be handy for different, for future assignments here. I'm going to log in, but of course if you would like to sign up, that's fine. However, everybody has a Kindle email. If you go to log in and you be able to click your Google address, your Kindle email address, and you'll get to the same screen as I have here. I have some graphics already created, but once you're here, you can just go ahead and say infographic. No, I don't want to save anything here. Okay, and I can say, yeah, create a brand new infographic. And it takes a second here, but there we go. And it's blank slate. And I can do all sorts of things like create text and different backgrounds and so forth here. But if you go way down here to tools, this is what I want to focus on for this current video. Maps. How about that? Right here. And oh my goodness, they got every single country you'd be interested in. United States, obviously, is what I'm focusing on now. So I'll get down to you. There we go. United States, insert map. And ta-da, I have an insert map here. However, it's kind of blank. It's boring, right? I need to do a little editing, so I hit the little button here, and now I can do some work. I can change colors. I can say, hey, let's make Montana red. And then we can change numbers on them, too. So we could say, hey, you know what? Instead of Montana being 30, let's make this one 100. Now, you'll notice it just changes the color. It doesn't change. There's no, like, bar graph or anything. But if you put your mouse over it, it says 100. Wow, that's kind of neat. And you go over and you can see all the different things. So it's a more, here we go, it's a more dynamic version of a map. Update. Ta-da. I got it right in here. So this is sort of, Pictochart's sort of nice. I get the map right in there, and then I could be ready to put in something like a title here. You know, I've been talking about the big idea when you're creating graphics. So there's my title right here. Put it up here, and I could double click and say, Will's fantastic map. You get the idea that Pictochart is a nice one-stop shop for creating graphics and maps. So that's one option, another option for your weeks 5 and 6. And here's a last one. This is just a really, really basic one, this website, but then you can create different colors, medium blue and red. Sure. Okay, that's groups 1 and 2. Groups 1 is, let's call those the western states, and let's make those the eastern states. And then I go here, okay, western states, it's California. Eastern states, let me find it. Hey, Massachusetts right there. Draw the map. Click here. Hey, there we go. I got my western state in blue, eastern state in red. Now look at that. That kind of looks, not gonna lie, looks like 1999 kind of computer graphics, but guess what? The main idea is you can create a colored map. Something like this, take a screenshot and you have that saved. So think about those different ways to create a map. Map chart. You have the Pictochart, a little more interactive. You have really basic, bare bones, just DIYmaps.net. But for a lot of uses, this might be sufficient for what you're looking for. 3 different web applications, 3 different ways to create colored maps, and that will be half of your week 5 and 6 assignment. The other part of it is going to create a Google map. Check the second video, and I'll show you how to create more interactive maps and add icons to represent data in maps.